Solid 5 more seconds, and we'll see what loadout we end up with here. The first gun of the winner's bracket semifinals. And we're starting off again with a shotgun round. Likely going to see both of these teams bolting as far forward as they can without exposing themselves. And you can see it, Apollo, Barney, Duck Lady, they're all just moving as far forward as they can. And Apollo's stuck on one side with both of them. In the shotgun round, it's going to be a good chance for a multi-kill. Some long distance exchanges, but Apollo has the close-up. They're both extremely low. Apollo's on the chase. Missing the shots though, gets one of the kills, knows Barney behind the wall, but Apollo taking shots of their own. Barney not gonna stand in one place, and now it's a 1 versus 1, Barney versus Nick. Both in shotguns, they're gonna try and find this close range. Getting in closer, these long range exchanges, they're not enough to be lethal. A couple more seconds around the corner and they can generate, but they're just gonna keep pushing forward. Both of them on a sliver of the health, and Barney finishes the shot onto Nick in an explosive first round here in the semifinals. You can really see how the guns here change the type of gameplay. With those close round shotguns, they have to keep moving, they have to keep running at each other. Holding those long range sight lines is not as effective because that quick burst of shots is not going to be enough to get any kills. And quite the opposite now, we have the Warden here. Very good at mid-range, quick burst fire. We have Nick coming here on the flank. Barney and Duck Lady are gonna stay in one group. Barney already top row, but Nick, quick headshot around the corner, pushing for a second one. Runs out of ammo though, but it's a 1 for 1. A clutch headshot with the last bullet equalizes the score. Cool Beans and Short Kings showing us that these rounds are not going to be a stomp. They're going to be close. They're going to be gritty. There's going to be a real fight going down here. And coming into the third round, we got the Fury, so we might actually see more of those long sight lines, but it doesn't look like these two teams like that play style. Both of them just push forward. Barney and Nick already having a long distance exchange here. Nick brought very low, opting to just get behind that corner and regen. See what they can do here though. Apollo pushing forward. Barney's in the corner. Duck Lady around the corner though. Knows where she is, but Barney covers his teammate and is now gonna push forward on Nick, who's not looking in the right direction. It looks like it's gonna be a stealthy kill and clean rounds coming here out of Cool Beans. And in the opening, it seemed like this team was still trying to get their bearings, get used to the game, but now they are dominating. And we'll see if they can keep up the good play. You can see it was very close there. Perkins almost took out Duck Lady, but Barney was with a fantastic cover. Wipes them out before they can, and now coming into the sniper round. We're gonna see how this is played. Oh my goodness, Apollo. Quick scopes Barney. It's a body shot, so it's not a kill yet, but showing that Apollo is not going to go down. Nick throws a grenade. Apollo's still holding the sight line, sees Barney, but the grenade is going out at the time, cannot shoot. Apollo pushing forward. Nick watching the corners, let's see what he does. Barney spots him. Nick holding against Duck Lady again. It seems everyone knows where the positions are, and Nick gets the kill. Barney pushing forward. Barely any health left, but regenerates. It's a 2 versus 1. And now Barney's stuck back in his spawn. He's going to try and find a creative flank here. But he has to stop Apollo on the point. He sees him. He misses the shot, though, and a quick turnaround brings both teams right back to an even state. And so far, this is the most competitive round we have so far. And it's what you'd expect here out of the winner's semis. Both of these teams are fighting very hard for this final spot, because if they win, they're going to be guaranteed at least $500 in their pockets taking it home. So you can see these players are really pulling out all the stops, coming in with the ERG rifle. Very effective long-range gun, does a lot less damage close range, but it seems like they're going to come in close range anyways. Immediate 1 for 1. Nick and Duck Lady know where each other are. Nick has the cover right now. Duck Lady pushing forward, but looking to the left. Nick gets the quicker show up, but Duck Lady has the faster reaction. An insane here. I can't believe it. Cool Beans They had the lead in the beginning. It looked like Short Kings might have been bringing it back, but they're saying they want to cement the lead here. And one more round is all Cool Beans needs. And we're going back to the shotgun round, that same thing we had such an explosive start for. Barney and Duck Lady on the same side, but Apollo has the line, gets the first kill, around the corner, goes for another one, but it's a 1-for-1, and it comes down to this 1v1. If Duck Lady can pull this off here, then that's them going to the finals, but it's not going to be the play. Nick holding on to their team's hopes, and we're now tied 3-3. The next round is going to guarantee the winning team goes to finals here. And what other gun to end it off on than an SMG? With this, you can basically do anything. You can hold those long-range sightlines. You can run in guns blazing. And we'll see if which team ends up bringing it out on top. Immediately, shots exchanged. Barney holding the corner. Both of these teams, their nerves are high. They know how high the stakes are right now. They have a second chance, but this is the easiest shot in the finals they could possibly get. Nick on the corner, not looking the right way, but Apollo and Barney, they're sharing the same wall. Who's gonna peek first? Barney finds Apollo. It's a 2 versus 1 here now. Nick does not want it to end this way though. Sees Barney, gets a lot of damage, but no, Duck Lady coming around from the other side takes him out. Cool Beans heading on to the winners finals. Amazing gameplay out of both of these teams. Short Kings is not out yet. They're gonna move to the lower final, or the lower bracket, but overall, extremely explosive rounds coming out of both of these teams.